Please, can we all be seated? Security, please, can you shut the door, please? It's starting as started. Let's welcome the chairman for this technical session already seated, Dr. A.A. Olaniyan. A round of applause for him. For this session, we have the Human Resource Department, Bagauda Outstation, Mbaton Outstation, Daliwa Outstation, Utupa, Rion, Finance and Accounts, and then the audit. We'd like all the rapporteurs to please come on stage. Mrs. Badejo, Mr. Abu Saleh, Mr. Utogo Oliver, Mrs. Abola. Please, all the rapporteurs come on stage now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Please let's put our hands together as we welcome the first presenter, the Acting Head Human Resources, Mrs. Akipelu Ayodele, Chairman.
The Human Resources already here.
And what about finance? I want you to. It's after this three. Human Resource Department, then finance and accounts, then audit. We take it first. Then we now go to the outsourcing so that it can flow. Then, no, for the three. Well, I've expected all this 1 hour. 5 minutes presentation. 5 minutes presentation. Then 10 minutes for the first three. The non-search department agreement. Then the 5 outstation, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes for the question and answer.
Department, whose acting head of department is Mrs. Akipelu Ayodele Immaculate. She is well seated. So we have the introduction. We are responsible for matters such as recruiting, selecting, hiring, training, employing, promoting, discipline, and management of NIOT staff. These are the general functions. We compile and update the Institute's nominal role. We process promotion matters. Promotion committee. And we have the general functions of the Human Resources Department. Among them, I will give a few. We deploy staff within the Institute. We maintain staff records. We oversee sporting activities. And we do stores administration, that is the chief executive on government matters. And above all, we provide conducive working environments, such as energy, office equipment, intercom clinic. We hope for a staff course. 103 non-scientists in Ibadan, and we have scientists, 106, 18 in total of both scientists. Plateau State, we have 1. Then these are the spread of research scientists. We have PhD 55, MSc holders 60, Then BSc and BTech, 22, whose total is 137. The institute has 5 stations spread across the 6 agroecological zones of the country. We have in Imbato, as we all know, Bagauda, Dadinkowa, Jos, and Kutuba. The security situation in the institute has improved immensely, and we pray it will continue to improve. We have some members of staff retired and the year under review. 2 deaths were recorded. And by the end of this year, we have 17 staff who will be retiring. Some exited the service, 23 on statutory retirement, 1 on voluntary retirement, 2 died. We project 17 for 2022. Some of these activities were carried out within the period under review. IPPIS records verification exercise. This is the daily statistical analysis of the IP's HR verification exercise. 124 were scanned, no staff did not register. Okay, we had none who did not register online. So of the 624 staff that were counted, 607 were verified. All in all, on the dates given. We have just 3 staff who did not register online. The implication is that 624 staff were to show up for the verification exercise. Out of this number, 610 staff were captured, including 3 staff who did not register online. Some staff were captured at Bagauda and Imbato. Went on training. We achieved training through long, medium, and short-term courses, conferences, seminars, workshop, and industrial training. These are the numbers submitted, staff salary and promotion arrears to their appropriate offices. We conducted the 2021 promotion exercises for both senior and junior staff within and outside the headquarters. This is the table showing the promotion exercise. Transfers and sabbaticals were done during the year under review. The former director of debt owed our legal retainer were offset, and some other debts owed by the institute were also. Lack of digitalized and computerized registries in our open and confidential registries. We need some forms of transportation for external correspondence. Energy has been discussed. We hope to have better electricity soon. And this is our recommendation, that bikes should be provided. Of course, one has been provided. We thank our executive director for that. We need our registries to be digitalized. I still want to reiterate that, according to government policies, needs staff to be exposed to more trainings and opportunities.
Five minutes. Okay, sir. I'm Adeboye Olusegun Sunday. I'm presenting on behalf of my boss, Mrs. Adedipe Victoria Tinuke, FCA. By in the life of everybody, every organization can never succeed without a sound finance and account department. And no organization can achieve their purpose or their objective or vision without having a sound financial advisor. So as a matter of this, finance and account department is central to the success of every organization. Now, what is justification for finance and account department? That is why an organization needs to have finance and account department. Number one, no finance, no research.
Yes.
I use this because we are in research institute. There is no knowledge you can have if there is no finance to execute it. Your knowledge will die. Number two, finance and account provide information for an organization budget preparation and ensure effective budgetary control. Me and Mrs. Dr. Amowo understand what I'm saying, because all the information you need for your budget comes from finance. Cost and benefit analysis of that. Let me tell you, your research will not have value if it doesn't have any benefit. And the benefit must surpass the cost. That is when your research has a value. If you are doing a research that is not costly and not that the benefit, it doesn't have any usefulness. So what account department normally do is to do what is called cost and benefit analysis or whatever research that is going on in the institute. Provision of financial report and information to the stakeholders, payrolling, provision of financial advisor to the chief accounting officer and other key stakeholders, financial management. For the past since last year, we have been having series of queries, and to God be the glory, the chaos in everything. I want to give that praise to the new executive director. Next, it's time under the introduction. Before we are running what is called cash basis of accounting, and they call us level accountant at that time. But now, through the adoption of IFSAS, we are now internationally connected. And an accountant in public sector can move to the private sector. Now, sectional unit, we have managing unit, that is the unit that is paying your money anytime you need money. Consolidated unit, that is the unit that prepares the financial statement. Budget monitoring and evaluation section, that is we are liaising with the budget with the planning to prepare the budget. Fund control, they are in charge of financial preparation and vote book. Fund control, accounting checking section, advancing section, account maintained by the department, capital account, overhead and treasury, single account. Staff strength, in Ibadan we have 29, Ibadan 7, Bagada 2, Gombe none. We have, because the person that is acting is not a professional. Otupa, outstation, none. Real, none. Staff movement, we are just doing that one recently. This is the list of the staff. Those in red, some have retired, some have been transferred to another section. Staff qualification and details. By the grace of God, in the department, we have one fellow chartered accountant, we have 4 ECA, we have 9 qualified annual members. Educationally, we are upgrading ourselves. By the grace of God, before the end of next year, we have a PhD holder in that department. Yeah. And by the grace of God, we have MSc, people are doing MSc. So well, we don't have HND in that department by the end of the next 2 or 3 years. Modus operandi. Approval comes from the executive director, go to the acting ED, acting head of finance, go to the sectional head, the subordinate will carry out, and there is always a feedback that will go to the ED before we make any payment. Now, I know this is the area of interest. In the actual overhead and personnel, releases for the first time in my first fund, you know, fiscal policy for capital is different from accounting fiscal year. For capital is June to May, not January to December. So between June, not January to December, we are able to utilize 100 and something thousand, which is, we spend 19.8% out of it. And personnel, these are personnel released, 97.8 was utilized because some people retired, some people died, and so on and so forth. In the year 2022, this is capital appropriation, this is what was released up to today, but that place will be handled by the board consult venture. Now, these are our achievements. You can read through it. These are general achievements, this is specific achievements. Now, challenges, lack of on-the-job training for finance and accounts, inadequate staff, particularly at the institute outstations, not computerization of finance account, IT got digital. Let's computerize our account. It will make our work very fast. On-time distribution of information, we get information very late. And that's what we say, we don't pay my money, we don't pay my money. There is procedure in payments. We don't delay, but we have to follow the procedure. Now, lack of enough functional activities, low response of staff. Many people don't do retirement. Some people are owing now to the tune of 10 million as a result of retirement. If you have a crisis and you don't retire within 14 days after you receive it, you are a debtor to client. If not because you have a rapport with some people that come for auditing, they will have written some people's name to Akata General to stop their salary. So the people don't know retirement. Please, let's retire all our advances. Any money given to you is given to you as a debtor. If you don't retire it, you are a debtor. God will help us in Jesus' name. Also,
Additional 2 minutes given. All these 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is my internal auditing, but my name is Babak Dele. By way of introduction, internal audits are the independent appraiser function within an organization for review of all activities as a service to management. What we are saying is that I'm reporting to the executive director and whatever, just to review all the activities in the institute. These are our objective and rules. Our rules in internal audit is to establish an internal control within the institute. An internal control means just to the money that is spent. The money should be paid for what is meant to be paid for what is meant for. The money should be collected as a when due. You're supposed to do your work as at when due. Those are my responsibility to ensure that control system for the issue and assumption of store, all the stores, whatever you buy must be accounted for. It must be placed in the asset register and not sufficient to carry out special investigation when necessary. To write report periodically on the progress sufficient to carry out special investigation when necessary. To write report periodically audit unit. We have 14 staff in headquarters, I think 2 in Numbato, 1 in Kano, no in Danikwa, 2 in Utuba and Jos. Promotion during the year, 5 staff were promoted in 2022. Stock taking, this assignment is usually carried out at the beginning of every year, January. All things being equal, during the year under review, we are able to take the stock and asset and liability of the institute, and the report is submitted. Improve service delivery. Internal audit ensure that issue and treatment of financial documents are responded promptly within 24 hours to do our job, especially pre-audit, post-audit, not something. The exemption were on few occasions when some financial required written explanation. What we are saying is that when you query your vouchers, you always complain, but we need a good information. We need you to do the right thing and to review the control mechanism in place and to improve on need when necessary. Some of such control system review to strengthen the weak controls. Market survey, we always go to market survey. We always go for market survey to at least know the certain prices of the goods you are requiring for you are requesting for. At least to compare the price with one you are writing. That feed you always go to the feed to see what you are doing, to compare, like Shelby said, to compare, at least to compare what you are doing with what you collected, with the money you collected. Visit to our station, visit all our, we do our stock taking. The staff in the unit need that training. Then most of our job, all these job is done. We need to computerize everything. Then recommendation on this environment to do our job. Then professional training for all our staff. Allocation of adequate resources to visit our. Finally, computerizing the units so that we can at least do the world is becoming a global village where we work on the system to trace all our transactions. In conclusion, we wish to state that the auditor are your friends. We are your friends. Nobody wants to work as an auditor because we don't want to offend anybody. But notwithstanding, we are there to do our job. We are watchdog, but we are not biting. So we are just trying to do our work as the federal government give us the laid down rules. You know, we follow the laid down rules. There is financial regulation. There is other documents that we follow. Lord will not give us the grace even to move forward in this. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we appreciate the three presenters? One, ED. Sir.
Thank you very much. I'll start at the middle. I came there with the presentation is going. But what captured my eye is you're asking for more to find for this part. So to me, this is wrong because what you are protecting the image of your neighborhood, but they are sending somebody for this part to another institution. You should look for it. Therefore, not notified. Then for the account of finance, no finance, no decided for. It's like you are saying, no work for me. Yes, you are trying to engage. So, the site is ongoing, whether there's money or there's no money. So the site is ongoing. And students, you are going to have PhD in financial accounts. I think I can understand it. That's why you're asking for 5 years of studies. It's good for you. Issue of the list of 100% and 100%. And it's the first time. Follow. So we really have information for that particular situation. Then I think in one, there's a lot of legal cases that can approach me because so I will employ the procurement and I can't follow that. So I will employ the procurement and I can't follow here take it going. So that I can collect the price. Follow it and that bring back Thank you. Thank you for the branding and imaging now. Branding and imaging now. We've gotten the bike. The traffic, even when you are going to in Lagos, you are stopped driving, you end up carrying bike. So the bike is easier for us for now. So what we get for now. So what we get to Abuja will be using bike. But for now we use bike. But I agree with you, we need branding. With time we can do that. On the two, I will take both the accounts and audit together in the sense that they are talking of digitalization. None of them have requested for that. The only person that have requested is the IBPIS office, Mr. Papande. Which we activities. I know this number of people who recognize Madam ICT, and that I don't want to digitalize this. So if you're also interested in digitalization, I don't you can join the queue and then do the whole thing together. I think for now I'm going to stop with Mr. Chairman, except on the issue of the human resources department, when we have some staff not in our stations. I think they can take advantage of what is happening now. I don't want to disclose it, but they are aware we have opportunity now to reorganize and dispute what they want and how they want it. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm holding the mic and not my voice.